Hey Jeremy, this is Ryan. I'm going to walk through a few of these things here that I want you to work on pretty quick. First thing is the St. Joe thing we're having problems with. So here's that profile template. I made a copy, as you can see here. I click on that, and I think I figured out what the problem with the picture was. You can see I'm using a different default picture. So go ahead and change the name as I instructed you to before, which you had that right. Same thing with this piece here. Change the name at top. Change this to whatever their role is, whether that's principal, teacher, cafeteria lady, whatever. Contact. So this, we do need to highlight and make some changes here. You see we're going to change that domain to, in this case, St. Joseph School. I forget what it is, but I can send that to you. And their email address, which you can find all those. Sorry, you can find those here, so you can see the email address located here. So you can copy, paste those in right here, and when you highlight that, over here to the right, you can also see how we need to change that. You can see it says mail to : and the username with the email needs to go in here as well. So with that, click off, click on the button. You can see hyperlink, we need that slash. And then whatever their username is, so first initial, last name, that's what we want right there. Profile, pretty simple, we're just copying and pasting from the existing profiles. Always make sure with these tabs that you click on the info tab before you save. Whatever tab is brought up will be the one that's always displayed, so we want to make sure the info one is there. Now with the picture, what I'm going to have you do is click on the picture and hit remove block. Let's go back to add block, and we'll choose image. You can see how there's a spot here we can put that just to the left of those tabs. You can see how it pops in there, and we can upload it. Choose Phyllis's picture, uploads, puts it in place. Once you've made those changes, you go ahead and modify the creation of the published date so that hers is at top, and just go on down the line. If you want to, you can try and do different months so that those line up. So it's March and then February. That way we can have a little bit more wiggle room in there. Once you're done, hit update post and continue on. I will set up a similar template in HLV, so I'd like that one done as well, but I would like to see the St. Joseph one done first. Then you can do the HLV one. A new site, which is Classic Builders. Here, and again, under components, easy blog, and posts, I've created a couple of things here. We're going to recreate all of their developments. So if you go to their main page, look at developments, and see I already created one for Autumn Crest Plat 5. And this contains a heading, brief write-up, a map, some buttons, and an interactive plat map in here. So we're going to recreate those. And I created a development template, and I already did recreate the Autumn Crest Plat 5 one, but we do want to name it exactly the same how it is here. And if you need help going back and forth between how I created this original and created a new one, you can go to Content, Articles, and you'll be able to see those here. So let's say if we're going to create any of them should have the category that says developments. Yeah, so if I filter by developments, I'm seeing all the ones that need to be done. You can see Autumn Crest Plat 5. And here it's all code, but you can get the name of the development, the description, but you can also get those from the front page too. But what we can get that's a little bit better is the map, the code for the map. and that's just an iframe here, so you can see where the beginning of the iframe tag starts to where the iframe closes, not getting those other tags there at the end. I can copy that and go to my template. See under the tab for directions, we have a spot we can insert HTML codes. If I click on that, over here I can insert that. For the brochure and the covenants, those also on your front page here. If you click on development flyer, which we're calling that brochure, if I click on that, it gives me the latest PDF. So just download this. Same for the covenants. Download that and add it in the brochure and the covenants area. And you can do that by just hitting add block, file, and then you need to choose which tab it goes in and which space. So click that. You can upload the file. So do that for both brochure and covenants. Some might have homeowners association tabs too. If you need to add one of those, just click on a tab. You can see here it says tabs, so you can add a new one. I think you can drag those around. Edit at the end will be fine. You can take it out, do that too. And then the most difficult part here would be this load position thing down here. And you can see it's kind of a complicated name down here at the bottom, but that also exists in here as well. You can see load position, so you just need to copy that out, paste it over the top of this one, save it as the name that we have here and here, and save it. And go on and copy the template and do it again.